Good evening. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be playing some more of the first Descendant. We left off with me grinding materials in order to try to update my Thunder Cage. I did manage to end up getting enough to do 2 builds of the Thunder Cage for upgrades. So we're going to log in and do my first overcharging, overclocking, whatever it's called. And I'm going to start the manufacture of my second gun for that next level upgrade. So let's jump into the game. Alright. Make sure my audio is doing good. Yep, we are golden. Okay. Busy day today, but it did not go sideways, so I'm thankful for that. And there's time to play games. Coca-Cola, they're keeping an eye on you. Alright. Let's go to the research.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
I will take that, thank you very much. Okay. Round 2. Start researching. Alright. Now we will go and overcharge. Is it the turn? We will see. Or not. Let's see. Module settings. No. So I'm guessing I need that terminal downstairs. That does the level scaling as well. Reactor enhancement? Nope, not it. Weapon readjustment. Overcharge. Nope. So transmission. No. So what am I supposed to do? Questions were asked. Is it something that falls under research? What about you?
Ask me anything about modules.
It's module, combine modules, dismantle modules. Mantle. What is this? Defeat enemy recovers custom resources. Interesting. I need to check that out in more detail. What Why you are giving me such grief, I do not know. Picked up quite a few of these, apparently. Right, so we've done that. Let's enhance and see if we can bump that up again. I'd like to do max damage when I hit that. Mastery rank 9 first. Okay. Here, F1, unique ability, no, this is not what I need. Equip weapon, equip accessory. This is something I have to...
Magisters are probably humanity's real home, don't you think?
Weapon. Sure. Let's just be done with that. Yes. Let's find out. Do I need... No. That's just for building. Alright, I am gonna have to figure this out. Search. You're just a vendor, right?
So what do you need?
So you have nothing. Nope. There we go. Tier 2. Oh, that was fairly painless. Okay, so don't feel like spending today as well grinding more versions of the gun. I can do that another point. I would like to advance some more of the story. Okay. Vespers. Okay. I'll be able to give my upgraded Thunder Cage a bit of practice. Reload.
All right. How can I help?
Play. Systematic adopted during. Oh no, it's just the storyline.
This place has been mentioned in records throughout history. And as the name suggests, these are the ruins. Turns out this is where the greatest recorded number of ancestors gathered. Investigation by the excavation team and analysis by the magisters uncovered records mentioning the breakout of civil war. The ruins are evidence, remnants of this war. We don't yet know why the Civil War happened. Albion collapsed as a result of the war, and this is the only surviving record.
Given the Ironheart is here, that may have been a factor behind the outbreak of any civil war. Past or present, the Ironheart definitely has the capability to turn the fate of Ingress upside down. That hasn't changed. There were bound to be conflicts.
This is the first I've heard of this civil war. Frena's theory is quite interesting. The Ironheart in Ingress. It could be powerful and dangerous enough to turn the fate of everything in existence upside down.
Glay, I know you're a medical doctor. Do you have doctorates in history and geology as well?
I just wanted to be able to explain anything my daughter was curious about. To be the person who could answer any questions she asked.
Noble.
Sounds like you'll have a lot to talk about once she returns. You must have experienced and learned countless things during the time she's been away.
I have so much to tell her, we'll probably stay up all night. Anyway, we should hurry. Guide, can you do an in-depth analysis of the ruins, please? There must be an entrance somewhere.
Enzo here. I've been able to expand my range to the vicinity of the ruins thanks to the data acquired by the drones and the guide. Transmitting surface analysis information and intel on potential entrances to Aceves.
That's not far from my current position. I'll go.
Glay, I'll go. That's where the bastards from the Order of Truth have settled. I'm the only one who can withstand the toxins they use.
I'll leave it to you then.
HQ will continue to monitor the situation. Should anything happen to Frena, please report immediately.
Hey, Descendant. I heard Volga's electrical equipment is obstructing the search operation. Volga's generators emit powerful static, and that's probably what's getting in the way. There is a solution, of course. I'll tell you when I spot a unit which has a high voltage fuse. Then you just need to blow the circuits using the fuses. Unit with a fuse identified. Take it out.
How about this?
Easy enough.
Second fuse reaction confirmed. All right, let's keep it rolling.
Keep on running.
How has it spread this far? I'm guessing the infection rate at the entrance has increased. The bacteria reproduces at an incredibly fast rate, and it's extremely viscous. It's almost impossible to get rid of.
Ha ha!
But we need to look for another
The
entrance.
weapon type that I was
We
using
won't be able to use
was
that one
not
anymore.
good. Particularly for that mob.
Wait! Reload!
Check out for the next quest. You're gonna go back to the compound, I guess.
Out of my way!
Guide, just as you said, the Vulgus have realized there is an Ironheart here. A Vulgus battleship has been spotted heading to our current location.
Warm fuzzy feeling.
A battleship. Then there can be no doubt that there is an entrance here.
Watch out. Movement on your right flank.
So slow!
Reinforcements spotted. There's too many blind spots. Get to the top of structures and engage them from there.
Out of my way! Why, you little... Wait!
forces inbound. Watch out.
Descendant, they aim to prevent you from reaching the entrance. Exercise caution when engaging them in combat.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. Excellent job.
Okay. We're starting to get higher tier weapons. Okay. Nope. Not what we're looking for. Welcome to the stream.
Descendant, your timing is perfect. I need you to defend the equipment that has been installed. I've identified a biosignal at the back of the facility that seems to be expanding in real time. It could be a pathogen spread by the Order. Neutralizing pathogens becomes a lot easier if we know what we're dealing with. Protect the equipment until we can analyze it.
Kate, please share the analyzed data with me, too.
Of course. See, I can properly assist you now, Gray. Definitely know all the tunnels are connected underground, don't they? At this rate, Descendant, it'll be difficult for the equipment to pick up any useful data.
Don't forget to share the data. This is Glay to HQ in Freyna. The enemy has made the entrance discovered at the ruins currently inaccessible. Freyna, what's the situation on your side?
It's not inaccessible, but I'm worried about how the Order's toxins might affect you.
Looking at Freyna's route, I can detect large quick pulses occurring at the place marked as the entrance.
That means there's a high chance this entrance is connected to the Ancestors' ruins. Let's regroup and go together.
Ruins. It's gonna be some tiny little document hidden in some obscure little place. Impressive. By that I mean absolutely failed getting on top of there. Let's see, traces continue. Up here all year. Multiple arches. I'm guessing it's...
So slow. No chance.
how long would you end up having to spend just to find these? Good grief. Inventory. Seriously? Go away. Inventory.
Are you ready to be shot?
No. I just want to find that thing yet again.
Are you?
No, I'm not. Where is the dialogue? There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Mom said she'd give me a teddy bear for my birthday this year. Yay! I like bears much more than rabbits. But when are Mom and Dad coming back, Grandma? We have to have a party for my birthday.
Ugh, another stupid memory. Wait, the records mention the Colon Special Forces. Isn't that a secret spy unit?
Don't know.
No wonder these records were classified. I need to talk to someone who knew my parents. I don't think I'll get much out of Sharon or Freyna. Glay! Glay might know something.
Fair enough. Talk to Glay. Let's see. We've got one more mission to do here in this section. We'll knock that out before we go and talk to Glay.
You said something? I'm sorry. My thoughts were elsewhere.
Okay.
You're here. It's a good thing I took this side. Neither you nor Glay would have lasted. Let's go find this entrance. Ugh, I thought I crushed the Order. They've just regrouped. They're so horrible and dirty and disgusting. There seems to be no end to them.
Freyna,
There's a
calm
very
down.
muted expression.
Your heart rate is increasing. It could trigger a traumatic episode.
We don't have any sedatives. So if you start having seizures, we'll have to send you back to Albion.
All right, I get it. I'll calm down. You'll get your panties in a bunch. It's not enough for me to black out. Hey, Kate? Can you hear me?
Huh? Freyna? Yes, I hear you. What's happening? Anything I can help you with?
I overheard your comms with Glay. You're doing something with the fungus, right? If we collect enough fungi, will you be able to make an antidote or antibody that gives us immunity?
Of course. Although it may take some time, it's not impossible.
Great idea. Kate, if you have any questions during production, get in touch right away. And remember to be methodical. You make mistakes when you're rushing.
Clay, that was over 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was back then.
Our objective is to secure as much fungi as possible. Let's hurry. If we have an antidote or antibodies that give us immunity, the mission will become much easier.
In order to quickly produce immunity antibodies, we need data on the antidote mechanism, stored in Albion. After comparing the data we have with Albion's existing data, we can either imitate it or create something similar. But since we need the data to be transferred safely, we need you to protect it.
Safe data? Use a VPN.
Ha! Just what I've been waiting for.
I won't tell you which VPN to use. But you might know what package you need as well.
Some bastard's been tapping our communications. If the repeater is destroyed, things are going to get very difficult for us.
Descendant, the repeater is under attack. Descendant? If the repeater is destroyed, we won't be able to send the data. Focus on protecting it, alright? Good job. The data transfer has been completed. All we need to do now is wait.
Good grief. Benton Village. Well, apparently there's a few more things to do here. Oh, that's because I cleared out this section already. And now we're working our way up. We are going to go talk to Glay. Well, that's loading. I'm going to grab a drink. I will be right back.
What's going on?
Secrets uncovered.
Hi, Bunny. That's a serious look. What is it?
Did you know that my parents were part of the Colon Special Forces?
Yes. You finally found out, huh? I didn't know they were part of Colon, exactly, but I knew whatever operations they were doing, they weren't ordinary. You should know, Bunny. They joined the Colon Special Forces for you.
Okay.
When you were very young, I remember them saying they wanted to create a world for you where you would have nothing to fear.
They failed.
I think that's why they joined.
What do you mean?
They became soldiers because they loved you so much. They wanted to protect you, the same as many people in Albion do now. It's ironic if you think about it.
Okay, I can't think about that now. Do you know of any descendants who might know anything about the Colon Special Forces from around that time?
Sharon. She was the only one who worked with your parents. Bunny, wait. Your parents were dealing with their own issues too, so...
Yeah, I get it. I just need to know what it was exactly that they were dealing with.
You held out. You could have just told me that. But no. Alright, where are you?
Keep your questions brief.
I'll brief you.
There you are, kid. Glay filled me in. I've been waiting for you. To be honest, I don't know much about your parents.
Vaguely creepy.
Back then, I was just the youngest recruit, and they were pros. Don't be too disappointed, though. I do have a general idea of the operations that were carried out back then. There was an incident where a relic of the ancestors excavated by Albion was stolen by the Vulgus. Everyone in the Colon Special Forces was sent to retrieve it. I think your parents were part of that operation. I'll send you the coordinates of the operation zone where I believe they were most active. You should be able to find something there.
Thanks.
Good luck, kid.
I don't know. The conversational tones seem to just really be odd. Echo Swamp. Yep. So, not going there yet. What is that? Well, that didn't work. Here we go.
I've told you over and over again, and you don't even pretend to listen. I know the Descendants have a tough time of it. I understand that their suits and weapons need repairs, and the soldiers' gear can break as well. I know all of this. What I can understand is why the materials I need for these repairs haven't arrived. Do I need to pay a visit to the supply unit? They clearly have no respect for me. And what is it with these quantities? Why are they sending us so little? Don't they know how many supplies are needed for their operations? I'm fed up with this. I know filing a complaint with the supply unit won't do any good. They're just doing what they're told. It's HQ that's the real problem. I'll go file a complaint directly to Alpha, whoever. If I was 10 years younger, I would have barged right in and given a piece of my mind. I'll be an adult and let's see. Where'd I put that request sheet?
Fire, enhance electric. %, accuracy. Hmm. $24. Not really material worthy of upgrading. Let's see. We can do that though. So 9,200. That is still peak damage. This one, however, 76. None of those are better. That one's 79. But that one's still 9,200. 72.99. Yeah. That's going to be best for the moment. That took less resources because it matched. Okay. Interesting. It'd have to be another 3-pointer. these are what I'm looking for. Actually, that. Burning phase, burning singularity. It's gold. Thunder cage mounting. Let's not do that. Just hold on to this. Okay. Can't go to the Echo Swamp. Too high level, or not something accessible currently yet. Vespers it is. So you say.
Those Order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
reload.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
Reload!
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
It's gonna get ugly!
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
Sure failed, you say? Well,
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first, get her to analyze it.
Reload!
to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
That was rough.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. Of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
I'm gonna short out at this rate!
Huh. They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it.
That was rough. We got any more ammo? Doesn't look like it. All right.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Mission fail. I was here. Is there anybody in the area? They're just farming that.
Reload! Alright. None of those are useful.
Tingling. Wow. That is better stat boost than that. Tingling singularity. That's technically what I'm supposed to have. Guess we could try that. That one's 12,000.
Those order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
That was just painful.
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
Huh. They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
Wow, that was rough. Mission failed. What the f- I have the module! It was because of the time? Hey, Drac? Have you done the quest in Vespers? Okay. I am in the process of trying to do this one mission, and even when I get the item which is needed in order to get access to the deposit, you know, with the deposit robot, I end up being told I'm failed, and the only thing that I can think of is it's time specific. Yep, that's it. Well, no, it just is estimated playtime, 3 minutes or less. I actually beat the boss, got the item, I had it in hand, I had to drop it for a moment because I was being shot at, and it tells me I failed. I have redone this mission like 4 times. I was just curious whether or not you had run across that or not. That sounds unfortunate. Well, that is not the most helpful. I would like to know why I'm not seeing anybody coming to do the quests.
Those Order bastards planted some kind of device here. We'll need to open it to find out what it is. But let's send it to Kate first and get her to analyze it.
Process. Descendant, we need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside it.
I can't dash with it. Really? Can I? This is ridiculous.
Access successful.
Timer reset.
Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
I only have 2 minutes? The total thing requires like 3 minutes. This is ridiculous. There's no way.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
Been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
Oh my God! Yeah, it's official. They are on my irritation list. I literally am just scrambling as fast as I can to get back to the location in order to be able to turn in the thing, and I run out of time. I've got 3 minutes and 50 to knock out 3 capture points, and there's nobody cycling through here. Search of the No, that's a different one. Journal. Collect orders biodata at the abandoned village. It's under prepare immunity antibodies main quest. Yeah. I do not do enough damage. And then I keep running out of ammo on that do the decent amount.
Loading!
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do a different quest. Phones are beeping. Be right back.
Changing mags.
This should be enough.
Well, that other quest was a lot freaking easier. There's actually somebody who is here. Void fragment for fire. Let's see. Who did what to who? A bit of difficulty.
No chance!
The robot? Teleport point. Yep, I figured that out too.
Reload!
Yep, that's how I figured out what it was. $66. Oh, someone's here. Finally! Vesper? Not the bottom section, the right section. We have 6 minutes now to do it. But we got 2 people, which to me that doesn't speak well. 3 people.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
We have to destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what they're hiding inside. decided.
Wait! Out of my way!
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
Reload!
Huh. They were afraid we would destroy this, so they hid it.
We got one more to do. And we still have 3 minutes, so we are doing better than I've been able to do. This really did
Attempting access.
require
disable their
more
security
than one
protocols.
person to do this.
It's been smooth sailing up until now, but keep your guard up.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
Loading.
That should be good enough. Great work.
Using the material you gathered, I've made an antibody that gives immunity from the Order's most commonly used toxin.
Oh, finally.
Because of time constraints, I haven't been able to conduct any formal clinical trials.
So we're the guinea pigs.
This will be an excellent opportunity, Kate. You'll be able to collect data on the side effects of the antibody on the Descendants.
$6,000. Looks like we lost Cosette. That's unfortunate. So, I don't know if it's this particular area. They are resistant to standard general ammunition, but makes my thunder cage in this area feel kind of underpowered. Did you know that if you put a module into a location that matches the module type, it cuts the cost in half? That was new to me. I noticed that today. Well, I'm going to help you with that if you're here, because that was ridiculous. The science guy? And we want T. Social. Dirty. Accept. Party is full. Let me try inviting you. You've been invited. Did you get pulled into a mission assisting somebody? Did that one work? Alright, going to Albion. Okay. I'm transporting. Woo!
Good to see you. Shall we discuss the upcoming operation?
Glay, I don't think we should joke about it. You sound just like Jin. Adorable. Thank you for your hard work. Don't worry, I know how capable you are.
I heard you worked on my RK neutralizer. I'm sure it'll be effective against the toxin again.
You can trust me. To be honest, I tested it on myself at the clinical trial stage. I'm fine, so as Descendants, you definitely will be.
What did you just say, Kate? That neutralizer was made from the Order's toxin. Do you know how dangerous that was? Do I have to lose you too?
Glay, I'm also part of Albion headquarters. I'm one of many people working for Albion and all of humanity. The Descendants shouldn't be the only ones ready to sacrifice themselves. I'm ready to do my part. Let's help each other.
Lighten up, Glay. Thanks to Kate's efforts, we can continue with the operation.
Glay, this antibody will help you to stay strong for this operation. After all, it will give you immunity, and I've tested it on myself.
Let it go this one time. But never again, you hear me? Okay. Thank you, Kate. Really.
Now that everybody has the antibody, let's go get that Ironheart. We can't let the Vulgus take this one, too.
If everyone is ready, I will lead the way. Let us
talking.
find the Ironheart.
We're not going. Alright. Where'd you run off to?
No chance!
Okay. Now, remember, as soon as that thing drops, run, pick it up, and bring it to the other location. Yeah, but they give you a aggressive time frame. We have 6 minutes, so it's better.
Accelerating decryption process. Descendant, you need to prevent the enemy advancing.
Destroy the upper section of the device. That way we'll be able to find out what
Grab
they're
it and
hiding
go.
inside it.
I found it. Go ahead, head to the next section and get it started.
Out of my way!
Access successful. Beginning decryption. I was able to hack into a section of the data. I've discovered that it is a substance administered by Vulgus of the Order of Truth. It appears to be a type of booster that activates toxins in the body.
Get it over there. I'm headed to see. Dropped. Started.
Attempting access. I will disable their security protocols.
It's been smooth sailing up until now. Keep your guard up.
Welcome back.
Security protocols have been disabled. Descendant, destroy the upper section.
That should be good enough.
Oh.
Great work.
I should have let you do it once by yourself just to feel my pain. Oh. Yeah, but that's the first one I've had such, like, 3 minutes 40. Oh. Alright, well, I have one more mission down Sepulchre. Is that where you're next? Okay. It's not coming through.
Okay, the next quest. Very soon to it.
Dr. K. Boy, she looks very Barbie.
Cassette said once you get to Sydney I want to watch that quest also.
It is a long conversation.
Cassette said I am going to be amused when you get to the point that you know what hey kiddo is hee hee.
Or less.
Are you still talking?
No, I'm up here by the mission.
Apparently I can't start it. Because you're party leader.
This is real all 4 people.
Yep.
It's probably my last one.
Yep, same here.
Guide, Can you sense the waves emitted from the Ironheart?
It just leaves 2 more areas for that.
Cassette said frowning
However,
face with open mouth
my scans
sorties
show there
require
is a
more
space
within. I
deep
thought
beneath
it was
this
second
area.
dream.
The energy waves are being dispersed by a metal device installed by the enemy. It will be difficult to determine the exact location of the Ironheart.
Damn it! Not only did they spread their toxins everywhere, they installed this as well.
They most likely intended to use it to transport the Ironheart they found.
Analyzing layout of the ruins.
3 bunnies.
RK covers 40% of the entire area. A point of note, the RK corresponds to a single pattern, unlike the patterns of Descendant. According to the layout analysis results, the location of these readings is identical to that used for tombs and altars.
Said I like long survivals when I don't
If I
have to do
compile all of the data we have gathered, there is a high probability that this is the tomb of one of the ancestors who died during the Civil War. The fact that they were laid to rest in such a deep location, either they were an ancestor of a high status, or they played an important role in the incidents related to the Ironhearts. I've identified a Vulgus communications frequency being transmitted nearby. It will likely contain information we need. We should investigate. The Ironheart isn't here. The Vulgus came to excavate the remains of the ancestor. They plan to use this to open the ancestor's vault.
I don't understand. The remains of an ancestor, a vault? What do you mean?
If the vault contains an Ironheart, it may have been placed there intentionally to prevent someone from claiming it. The reason the Vulgus have extracted DNA from the remains is likely because the vault can only be accessed through a bioscan.
If that's the case, then the occupant of this tomb is the same individual who robbed the vault.
That's correct. They must be planning to use the DNA to allow them to bypass the biometric authentication and claim the Ironheart.
Oh no. Okay, it just pulled us in, thank God.
This device interferes with the seedlings. I'll restore the disrupted communications. Noise removal complete. Checking contents. Sender, Enzo. He says the Vulgus have been spotted moving to another zone.
Have they found a way to open the vault already? Damn it! We need to get to that vault.
Wait, we should secure the ancestors' remains and the data just in case. If the vault can only be accessed through the biometric authentication of specific DNA, then we'll need that DNA as well.
I have disabled the Vulgus data repository for now. I have also collected the data formatted sample of the remains.
Well, that's a relief. Can't stand it when things go according to Vulgus plans. Let's deal with these bastards quickly and get moving.
Shield, so slow!
Oh, how the weak struggle to define their purpose. Humans truly are foolish and arrogant. Have you not yet learned that you are merely sacrificial offerings for us?
Said, oh, you're already there.
Merciless and honor. Your flesh and blood will be offered for their
Said, I won't use survival then he.
All units return to Albion to prepare for the next operation.
That was ridiculous.
Ultimate mod.
I
picked up an ultimate mod.
Yeah?
Passionate sponsor. Ultimate arcade tech. When buffing or recovering an ally, firearm attack and power modifier plus 2% each time for 5 seconds up to 10 stacks. Hey look, it's a orifice that I can possibly get a piece of Bobby from. So there's where one of the Bobby pieces come from. That's the one that caused that once. I still have yet to pick up a piece of Freyna. I'm guessing
I have the Valby Spiral Catalyst.
I'm guessing Freyna comes from the last 2 areas.
I got Freyna's Code and Leptic's Enhanced Cells. Weird and miscellaneous selection.
Still no Twitch drops.
That's ridiculous. Did you click to claim them?
Yep.
Just get to the point. We've confirmed the transmitted data. There's a vault where the ancestors kept the Ironheart. Enzo, send the sample of the ancestors' remains received from the guide to Anais and tell her to hurry. We need to analyze the DNA and activate the biometric authentication before the Vulgus do. And to do that, we need to increase our combat forces in the field.
First part of that bunny
I'll
quest?
send any off-duty descendants. Rendezvous with them at the outpost and
second.
proceed with the operation.
Jeez, why am I being called in? I thought I'd be getting some R&R.
Open Battlefield Moonlight
Crazies
Lake.
thinking they see a ghost. Nah, I've got other things to do.
Jeremy, there's an Ironheart in this zone. Have you forgotten that finding the Ironheart is the #1 priority for all Descendants? Also, since you've been assigned to a mission, you should conduct yourself properly.
Why do you
Continue
tolerate
to be uncooperative,
Jeremy?
and I will report you to your superiors.
Well, I already know it's Buller.
Ironheart?
So.
Oh, man, why didn't you say so from the start?
Okay, what was your other question?
Did you ever do the first part of that bunny quest we picked up? Or you gotta go get the records?
I got that one and I got the one in Vespers.
Okay, I gotta get the one in Vespers. I got the one in the first area.
I know where it is if you want me to show you.
Is it in one of the first 2 areas that we just did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can go do that.
Because it was ridiculous trying to. There was
Yeah,
no
I
way
walked over
again.
the first one like 3 or 4 times.
I don't understand their mentality in that regard.
Which one is it in?
The first one, I think. The trainer is wanting to talk to me.
Yeah, you hit 40. It'll be the reactor thing to increase your mods.
Use the energy activator to increase module capacity. I will worry about that later. Quest is picked up.
Complete research on 1 ion accelerator.
Vespers. And we need to go to the ruins. Yep. Do I have a heartbeat going over my head?
Yeah, that's your Ascentic or whatever. You can get stuff you can get other versions of it. What it is, I don't really know what it's for. But I know there's another one for Clay that has heartbeat and her medical.
I don't know how they expect you to find these things. Short of online, of course.
Records have been unlocked.
And then you don't forget to actually listen to them.
Yeah, go into the journal.
Yep.
Cassette said /dash looks so much cooler now.
The colon special forces.
Cassette said back when I started
They
you just
really
launched forwards.
Should not have phrased it that way.
They could have called it like colon or something. No, just colon.
If it wasn't a medical or organ term, it would be fine. But that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that one's ice.
Yeah. Alright, well, you can head back to Albion.
Poof.
What do you need?
At least the fire one kind of matches the black and red bunny.
True.
There is one for bunny that's electric, but you gotta buy like the ultimate bunny package to get it.
So what you're saying is it's going to take a while to earn currency.
Yeah.
All right.
Cassette said he
it's in
looked
the
shocked
big,
he
big
survived. He.
Relax, Spike.
Toxic gun barrel. I don't do toxic damage, so that does nothing.
Yeah, but Freyna does. looks like. I'm guessing the next stage of time is gonna be. Yeah, talk to Sharon. Lots of back and forth. Oh wait, I can't use the grappling hook here. Found out another friend of mine plays this too.
Oh yeah.
He was asking me after that HOL. He's my proxy, so since I run the HOL meetings, I have him vote for our household. After the meeting, we were on the phone together, and he was like, "Hey, have you the first Descendant?" I was like, "Dude, I did the alpha and beta test for that game." He's like, "Yeah, I just started playing it last night." He'd been playing it one day and was already in Vespers, or through Vespers.
Nice.
But he don't have to work. He's disabled, so
he has a bit more time.
Yeah. But I get it. He's playing as much as he can because he has macular degeneration. So eventually.
Oh yeah. That's unfortunate. My mom is dealing with that too.
Did they give her a Patriot system?
I have no idea what you're talking
said,
about.
"Wow, there's less Tesh inspectors."
So they gave him a what they call a Patriot system. It looks like he's wearing a freaking VR headset.
No, nothing like that.
So his macular degeneration, he's losing his central vision, but he'll keep his peripheral. So what the what the Patriot system does, it has cameras in it that not only catch your peripheral, but everything in front of you, and moves it to your peripheral vision.
Interesting.
So you still see everything, and the zoom on that thing is amazing. Like, I went over there, he didn't really know how to use it, set it up for him, and I was playing with it and like zooming in with it and everything. I was like, dude, this is epic. And he's like, what? I was like, I can read the fine print on the dashboard of my Jeep from your front porch. Like, this would be a very dangerous thing to have on a beach.
Well, I'll mess around with the module upgrades later.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I am not up for a mastery update, so.
Let's see, what is that? What is that?
Did I pick up anything better than 26? I do have a 28.
Your ECIV is what the heartbeat is. ECIVE.
I have a 22 on the Thunder Cage. Should I bump it up to a 28?
Cassette said a bit late to mention it, but it's not really an Archwing mission.
Depends on how many of those reactors you have left.
Oh, that's fine.
I've only got one of those reactors right now because I haven't really looked to see what it takes to research them. Or the little mine things.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting until like I hit in the max level area and just jump it straight to the max level.
So just rely on everything else to raise your damage up and not worry about the gun?
Yeah, pretty much right now. Let me run over here. I'm gonna look and see what it takes to research those.
Liquid metal.
I got a whole bunch of liquid metal.
250. I've got 2 of them currently.
Yeah, see, I've only got 1 left.
What? No beam.
Enhancement material, that's what it is.
I'm actually going to use it because, again, I feel that was getting lagged behind in power. It is 6 levels.
Yeah. It was an ion accelerator that it wanted to research, right? Oh, that's for increasing reactors. That's what it's for. Okay.
What?
Alright, it is now 28.
Cassette said you're supposed to use the ship to hide you.
Did you use the module energy
Cassette
activators?
said so if the lasers are scanning the
I
bottom,
haven't
go
used
on
one
top.
yet, no.
It reacts to the RK and the Eceive and amplifies the energy. It says enhancement material 1 day, 6 hours. Is it a temporary XP buff?
I think that's. See, I don't.
You don't know what it is?
What I'm understanding, the ion accelerator, or not the ion accelerator,
This is energy activator.
activator increases your module capacity.
It says it's a permanent or a one-time boost. So it sounds like
It should be permanent then.
Well, that's why I'm concerned. It says 1 day, 6 hours. Unless that's how long it takes to research it.
Yeah, that's probably how long it takes to research it. See, I can't make it yet. I'm only level 38. You don't get that.
If there's something you need,
I was given it as a reward, or a reward, a leveling thing from
yeah, once you hit level 40, it gives it to you.
Yeah. And you never used yours?
Well, I'm not 40 yet. I'm only level 38. You should get one for every Descendant when they hit 40, is my understanding.
Energy activator. How about an explanation? The mechanism that reacts amplifies the energy to a module and socket. Yep, research time 1 day, 6 hours. Okay. So I guess I'll use it.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Now, I'm constantly getting liquid metal because I'm always going through. I quit selling my stuff and I just rip it apart. So I'm going through and doing all the blues real quick. I'll look at the purple ones and see which one's better. And the current ones I have, they do it.
So how do I use it?
In your modules.
Are you?
Descendant module.
Inventory.
I think.
Reactor, external components, Descendant module. Okay.
Yeah, you click the module additional settings.
Max capacity up.
Yeah.
Max capacity to 78. Oh, I see how that works.
Once you get your mastery maxed out, you'll have like 100 module capacity with the energy activator. Okay. I'll deal with the rest of that later. Alright, we will see you.
Have a good night, man.
Good night.
Cassette said wave wave waves.
It'll work for now. All right. Well, that's going
Cassette
to wrap
said
it up
once
for
you
me
start
tonight.
you have to finish it is
It
what the warning is for.
was
Oh, okay.
fun, a little confusing, and a little frustrating at one point, but made it through. Got that progress that I was looking forward to. Got the weapons upgraded like I was planning on, and further bolstered my arsenal. So, we'll see you next stream, and have a good rest of your night. Take care.